Anyway, so we've had, how long have we been to? We've been together over 24 hours now, have we?
Yes.
How have you found it?
Well, it's been great. Had a lovely time.
Yeah?
I really enjoyed it all of it. I can't think of any moments that haven't been fun.
Our initial idea, and this probably is, I don't know whether it's patronising or whether it's naive or it's just stupid, was like that sort of, we wanted to meet you and then come down here and see like if I could seduce you. That was the idea, you know, to see if like, I don't know, that if we could either have sex or kisses or something explicit.
Well, we had kisses.
We had kisses.
Kisses, yes.
Because, and I was thinking about why that is, and the reason that I wanted to do it is because people don't do it, because it isn't sort of, because other people think it's weird and unusual, that makes me want to do it. But sort of having met you, it like seems like a inappropriate, you know, inappropriate way to behave. What do you think about that idea? Like, you know, say that, you know, having sex with me, what do you think about that?
Well, I don't really want to have sex with anyone. You know, it's nothing personal.
Well, I'm a bit hurt. I won't pretend that don't mean to be, Wendy.
It's something to do with your hormones. You know, one of the good things about growing old. Well, I mean, I'm only talking for myself.
Of course.
There are probably lots of old ladies who you could have brought down here who would have been delighted to be seduced.
Do you think so?
You told me that you saw a porn film which had...
And porno mags of, like, yeah, women in their 70s and 80s.
And 80s. I couldn't believe that.
No.
You know, I was
we should show you some.
Just amazed. I sort of thought, well, I mean, who watches them? Does anybody want to see a sort of an old lady having sex?
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, like, you know, it's a particular sort of, you know, sort of fetish.
I think, you know, if you had sort of seriously tried to seduce me, I'd probably have laughed.
You'd have laughed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd have taken you seriously.
Yeah, really? Why? Because of your impression of yourself?
It's, I don't know, when you... I don't feel sexy anymore.
Right.
You
You said that when we went swimming.
Anymore. It's sort of, I can't believe it, really. And it would just all seem, oh God, you know, and maybe, I don't know, it probably is the hormones, but I just don't feel sexy anymore.
You actually don't, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. See,
I never think about it. I never sort of, I do occasionally, you know, sort of think, I love young men's bottoms. I think they're lovely. I don't want to do anything about them, but I just think when I see young men...
You like their bottoms?
I love their bottoms. I just think they're gorgeous. I want to go and sort of pat them, but it's...
Well, we can have a pat
it's purely sort of, you know, oh, isn't it? I think he's got a lovely bum, that boy, you know. So something that... But it's not really sexy. It's just something I appreciate.
Well, it's just more a tactile thing.
Yeah.
Then in that case...
Oh my God, yours is wobbly.
Hey, you can't insult my bottom. Hold on, let me tense it up now.
Well, tense it up.
There.
That's better, yeah,
Come on,
that's better.
Like a piece of wrought iron.
That's much better. I did it before, it was like jelly.
Wednesday?
It was like mine.
No, your bottom is lovely.
Oh, thank you very much. This is nice. This is nice.
Yeah. Well, see, I kind of just thought, because this is the assumptions and prejudices that I came to the situation with. I thought, like, I figured that people, like, you know, that old people would still be into the idea of sex, but they just never spoke about it out of a kind of some sort of shyness or something, and because it wasn't socially acceptable. So I thought, you know, if I was able to sort of strip away all the levels of taboo and training and hullabaloo and conditioning and nonsense, that beneath that would be a sexually rampant Wendy Danvers, and like that you'd, you know, just be glad for the opportunity.
I have to make one slight confession.
Yeah?
I wouldn't be 100% certain, I mean 100% certain, what might not happen if there hadn't been a camera.
Really?
I mean, I wouldn't be 100% certain.
God, right, this is my job, I have to ask these questions when they come into my mind, okay, so please forgive me, right, so like, you say you like, no longer feel sexy, does that mean that you don't masturbate?
Yeah.
It does, you don't?
Yeah, no.
Did you when you were sexually active?
When I was, I think all really teenagers.
Really? But I think everyone does, don't they? I mean, like...
I don't know. I mean, I think everybody does. I mean, it's become, I mean, it was one of those things, again, that was sort of frightfully... I mean, we were told that if we did, we'd turn into men. and all sorts of things like that.
Really?
You don't want to turn into a man. If you do that, you turn into a man.
Good Lord, if someone had told me I could change my species by masturbation, I'd have spent my entire adolescence in bathrooms transforming and mutating into leopard boy, leopard lady. Wow, that's a strange way to educate people, telling them they'll change.
There's an awful lot of strange education.
It's a good chat we've had.
It's a very good chat on the beach. Yeah.
I enjoy talking to you.
I think I talk an awful lot of drivel sometimes.
Oh, you do, yeah, you go right on.
I get halfway through what I'm saying, and I think to myself, what the fuck am I talking about?
Oh, Wendy!
See, you're having a very bad influence on me.
You should go back home, chasing sweet lady H and sleeping with boy prostitutes.
Oh my God. I'm going to have a maxi.
Excuse me, would you mind if I asked you some questions, please? This is Wendy, right? Wendy and I are in love. We're thinking about getting married, we're not sure.
We're thinking about it. A lot of people say that he's just in it for the money, but that can't be true because I'm not rich. So
She's got no money, she's poor. All the money goes gambling.
They also say that I'm in it for the sex. You love her?
No, not really, it's just the sex.
He's very good at it. We do have a, you know. Would you like a boyfriend who was much older than you? Would you like an old man as a boyfriend?
Me not personally, but
if he was amazingly stunningly gorgeous and had a really good sense of humour as well.
I wonder what tips you could give me as a couple on having a successful relationship.
sharing and caring or something.
Sharing? Oh.
Sharing.
Can I have a bit of ice cream, please? Filthy, disgusting, set all over the place, leaping about, grunting.
Give and take.
Give and take. Give and take. So sharing and caring and give and take. And there's blood up the walls, poo sometimes, all poo.
Ross, behave yourself.
Sorry, that's private, because you're a private lady. Sense of humour's important, is it?
Yeah.
That's,
If you had a really good cock.
that was wicked, Wendy. That was funny, no? Did you think I was taking it too far when I went there was poo everywhere?
Oh, God, yes.
That was my favourite bit. Should we go back? Should we go back to London now, Wendy? I've had quite enough of this madness. Shall we?
We go back to London.
Let's go back to London.
Let's go back to London.
Come on. Although we've had crazy times in Eastbourne. Do you think you'll miss me?
Yes, I will miss you.
What? Maybe you'll think about me and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hey, are you going to give me? Are you going to give me your phone number then?
Yeah.
Thank you for Thank you for everything. It's been really lovely, and education and everything.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye then, Wendy.
Miss you.
I miss you too.
Missing you
Martha.
already. So
Bless your heart. Mwah. Thank you for everything. Bye bye, sweetheart. Take care. Oh, she looked all sad, bless her heart. That was so sweet. But the best bit was at the end when she started to have a laugh with us. Then I thought, honestly, you can totally have a relationship with her. You could use the old to torment people. It's a right rollicking laugh. Bless her heart. You know, I think, I think in the end we did prove something. We proved that you could have sort of relationships across the generations, you know. Sexual ones probably ain't a good idea, but friendships, it's not a problem at all.